Your next comedian is from Tacoma. Please give him a big warm round of applause. My buddy, Andy Herman, everyone. Oh, Andy Herman, everybody.
Several seconds of awkward silence. Good opening. Huh? Here we go. Adjusting the mic. Well, that's my time. Thanks, man. Please hold all laughter until the end. Just the laughing, the clapping. It's so distracting. As Mr. Michaelis said, my name is Andy Herman. I want you guys to remember my name. So I'm going to say it a few more times. Andy Herman, 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 Andy And I'm 58 years old. I'm getting an early start on my stand-up career. In a few years, I'll play the nursing home. Hey, it's great to be here at Whispering Pines. I see that most of our regulars have returned. Rest in peace, Bob, Ted. I like to use this guitar in my act. It's my shtick, my signature, my cheat sheet. Guys, I'm 58 years old. I stopped memorizing stuff 30 years ago. Okay? I just arrived here from my day job, where we look inside people's stomachs and colons all day long. Yeah. And it's just another day at the orifice. Speaking of orifices, how do you guys like your new president? I'll tell you what, Halloween used to be the scariest night of the year. Now it's election night. The consensus on the last election, folks, is 100% of the country thinks that 50% of the country has lost its mind. But I feel bad for the president these days. I feel bad for him. He's about as happy as a man he's about as happy as a Republican at a town hall meeting. I feel sorry for the Democrats, too. I mean, they had this huge campaign to change the minds of 37 electors. All told, 7 electors changed their minds, and 5 of those changed their minds against Hillary. It got weirder, it got weirder. Now, four of the 7 electors who changed were from Washington State. Yes! Let's hear it for Washington. A bunch of rebels, man. Now get this. Now, 3 of those electors voted for Colin Powell, a man who never wanted to be president. He told us so. One of the electors voted for Faith Spotted Eagle, a 60-year-old female of the Sioux Nation. Now, folks, I have nothing against the Colin Powells or Spotted Eagles, okay? But let's face it, 4 of our electors got their hands on some good Washington weed. I want to thank Mr. Frank Briley on cue cards tonight. Good job, Frank. That's my show. Good night.